Hey, let's talk about how to set up an event. There are different types of events, and there are so many ways in which you can create them. So if you go to your Calendly homepage, you'll find that on your left, you've got different sections. You choose the scheduling section, and you will see that you have access to event types, single use links, and meeting polls. So you can create events using either of these two buttons, this one or that one. These buttons give you access to all types of events. Right now, we're going to talk about a one-on-one event. What do we mean by that? When you are the host and you only want to speak to one person, this is the type of meeting that you choose. So when you click on it, it brings out the sidebar. The first section you have is the name of the event. So let's say you want a consultation meeting. That's the name of the event. You can change it anytime you like by just clicking here and changing the name. After you do that, you then choose the duration. For example, you might want a 15-minute meeting. However, sometimes you might want your client to choose the time that you want. Why? They might want to speak to you for a longer time. So for example, you can add 30 minutes there. So they will have an option to choose between 15 and 30. You also have an option to choose a custom time, because there you have pre-made suggestions, but you can say I want 93 minutes and then you click apply. 1 hour 33 minutes. So all of these options will come out when the person is trying to book. The next part, which is important, is the location. When we say location, we are saying where are you going to meet. So you can choose Zoom. When that location is chosen, it means the system automatically sends the links to Zoom that you're going to use. You can also add additional locations so that your client can choose the location that they feel that is the easiest or most convenient. So you can choose Google Meet. You can also choose to say, let me ask the invitee, where do they want us to meet? So all these options will also appear while they are booking and they choose the location that is most suitable for them. Later on, after doing the duration and the event type and also the location, we also have to set up the availability. There's a lot we're going to talk about regarding the availability because it has its own section. So right now, we're just going to choose the working hours schedule and leave it as it is. You can also choose the host. If you have multiple hosts, maybe you have several users or several hosts that you have, maybe you work with your partners, you can choose the host who's going to then direct the meeting here. Once you do this, you then click create. By simply doing this, you have created a meeting. But you haven't finished setting it up. There are what we call more options. And we're going to talk about these options in the following videos. But just by doing this and you click save, you have an active meeting. Just to show you where it is located. Once you click save changes, you can then close there. And as you can see, the consultation meeting is there. It has got 3 durations, 2 locations, and it's a one-on-one type of meeting. So that's how you create an event quickly.